Not ethnic enough.
Like a charm on a red string for protection.
Those cards, throw them on the table.
King of Hearts.
Queen of Diamonds,
all wearing glasses.
The jesters, where's my coffee?
Turkish teacups.
Green tea is so much better.
Made in China.
pH balanced. Antioxidant.
Made in China.
Trace minerals, greater.
Made in China.
Longevity, lower.
Yu Xin.
Made in China, mortality.
Ever. Made in China.
Chinatown is changing subtly. The men sitting in the bakery drinking coffee and buying lottery tickets will gradually fade away. So will the homemade basement temples and the old gangsters who talk football at 1 o'clock in the morning at the sand wall.
The old man chews on a toothpick while reading the Tsingtao Daily News. Undershirt, toenails, teeth, yellow.
My father is old, but his mind is very young. I'm young, but feeling...
Sifu, Sifu. Master Po, King Lear of the Milky Eyes, your name is Ki Luke, Luke Sek Lam.
Huai Chan King, Shaolin monk, 3 in 1. David Carradine, Keith Carradine, Radames Para.
Charlie Chan is the Swedish Warner Oland, Johan Verner Oldham.
Cato Valley to the Green Hornet, Bruce Lee, Li Yunfan, Li Xiaolong.
This tree is questionable as to who's what, who's who, who's not. Waverly, you need something to call home.
In the middle of the night, an aspen quakes. Go down, a voice coaxes. Only those tentacles that hold the earth are real. But you swing on the branches and watch the moon hurtling down and up, a revolving crystal ball eluding your grasp.
The Wong Benevolent Association on Waverly Place decks out its flags. No parking signs are tied onto the lamppost between Sacramento and Clay. A row of folding chairs is set up in front of the building. A man with a rag wipes down the red plastic seats and rusty frames. Old folks, done up, pin big ribbon rosettes on their chests.
The magic of light encased, swinging on a long stick, flickering. The glimmer inside a paperfish belly, yellow star fruit, hairy rambutan. When I was small, I pulled a little white curly crepe rabbit with 4 wooden wheels. A candle was lit inside, held by a thin wire. My sister and I walked up and down the length of the short corridor at home. She held a butterfly of transparent wings. We were the keepers of light, short legs toddling, gleeful and drooling. A kind of mythical youngling, along with the shadows that cast on the walls and ceiling.
You better know all the numbers before going in.
I think I'm missing the number gene.
In a 5-syllabic finite poem, expressiveness is to be derived only from the varied tone of each character.
Sometimes, when I breathe, the cold air jolts me. That the right vocabulary,
Ethnic, minority, crisis,
is necessary in order to go places. That these
empowerment, possibility, equality,
buzzwords justify value and lead to general consent.
tradition, culture, roots, preservation,
Of an existence. That a few words,
race, discrimination, sexism,
may explain all the problems of the now. That the brown, indelible skin is a ticket to
rave, rant, rage.
My eyes,
Not ethnic enough.
my hair,
Not ethnic enough.
my accent,
Not ethnic enough.
my grandfather,
Not ethnic enough.
my grandmother,
Not ethnic enough.
my origin.
Not ethnic enough. If those words are absent.
Foes of the sun,
The sun folds, gives up.
foes of moth wings,
The moth flies into the sun.
foes of the blue tongue fire,
My tongue touching yours sweetly of fire.
foes of the sand,
Sand and
foes and wind clouds,
clouds my mind.
foes of a dry sky lightning,
The fly cries in the dry sky.
foes of the newborn,
He said, I wish to be in your born.
foes of the crow's feet,
Get out of here, old man. Let a young woman in.
foes on an old photograph,
Stills as opposed to movies. Someday all photographs will be movies.
foes and foes of lace ribbons,
Decorating his undershorts. She saw as he removed.
a shirt half fold,
Unfold.
a sock unfold,
Refold.
clothes on arm,
Gold fold.
chair resting.
Watch out! The chair is moving. taxi driver took one look and predicted foreigner. The clothes, the posture, he was right every time.
They hate me because I don't speak Chinese.
They hate you more when you don't even try.
The illegal act my father committed was unmentionable in the 1960s. He took the train from Hong Kong to China and stayed there overnight. When he came back, I tried to sniff the purported fragrance from his clothes. Not a trace could be detected. Years later, when I went to Guangzhou, I specifically asked to be taken to such a place where at the show window, the merchandise was lined up in a row, their bodies shiny, already cooked, I suppose, hung by the necks, oil dripping down the long, singed tails. They put the slices in a clay pot with daikon radishes and carrots sizzling hot. Red meat, chewy, but it didn't taste like chicken. Dog, what's the big deal? I asked my friend. It's not what it's come up to be. He shrugged.
People are into wild vegetables these days.
After all,
We have something in common.
doggedly pursue
Afraid to die.
before the body gives in. The malaise of a calm night. A lone street lamp bathes in its yellow pool. The sign in the bus shelter scrolls a long message. Eternity
Eternity arrives in 56 minutes.